Welcome back, everyone, to the Minnesota GM mode, and we are here in the re-sign stage, so the last part of the year one off-season, and we just have a bunch of RFAs to sign, really. Bunch of restricted free agents, and we're getting rid of Heatley. We are not signing him. So we have $17 million available, so this is good. We can get someone big to put on our team now. So we got a lot to sign, really. I'm going to look at them individually and have to choose who we want. And goaltending-wise, we just need to re-sign Josh Harding. So that's it. That's all we have to do. And I suppose that's all we need to do. Never mind. I was going to suggest doing something else in this, but we can look around the league to see if we can get any other players for a very cheap price. But, that's what I want to say. We got, what's his name in the draft last episode. I remember we got William Nylander. He was our steal. 19th overall selection, 58 overall, and he was 19th overall, and he was 4.5-star yellow. And there were guys that were like 4-star green, or not 4-star green, 4-star red, and 3.5-star green going before him in the draft. So this is pretty impressive that we were able to pick him up. So let's get to the re-sign stage as soon as possible. We don't need Danny Heatley anymore. Bye. We are getting rid of you. See you, Heatley. Matt Moulson, I need to re-sign him. I want to see what he wants here. He wants 6 years. Wow, that's a lot. I don't want to give him a 6-year deal. I'm thinking about giving him like a 2-year deal because I don't really know what he's going to turn out to be by the time he's 32 years old. So I'm going to give him a 2-year deal. Let's see. Basically, $5,995,000. Perfect, times 0.85. I haven't done this in a while. $5 million he's willing to take. $5,095,000. So we basically have to give him $5,115,000 per year for 2 seasons. So there's Matt Moulson done. Who else do we got? We got to focus on the RFAs. Dale Weiss, I want to bring him back because he's a good 4th liner to have, you know. You never know when we might need depth. He was a 77 last year, so he jumped up by 1, so that's good for him. But I'm just going to give him the $1.21 million per year for 2 years. Brandon Sutter, we definitely need to bring him back, definitely. 3rd line scorer, he played on the 2nd line for a lot of the season. We're definitely going to keep him. Let's see if we can get him for this might be a steal here. Let's put him at 5 years. Since we have a lot of cap room here, we can do this. 5 years. His asking price is... Yeah, this should be good. 5 years. We can get him for that. We'll see how it goes. Blum, I need to re-sign. He jumped up to an 82. Holy shit. He wants a lot of money. How much does he want for... Holy crap. So, yeah, we're just going to sign him to his 2-year deal that he wants, because I don't know how he's going to jump or whatnot. Actually, we might be able to squeeze 3 out of him. Yeah, we should be able to get... no, not for an 82 overall. Let's just go with the 2 years for now. See if he jumps up again. So, 3 point... Here, let me back out and refresh this. Jonathan Blum. Alright, so we'll give him exactly what he wants. We'll just see if he gets the jump. Looking at the potential ratings as well while I do this. So Nino Niederreiter. We could probably snag him. 8 years. Let's go with 6 years at $2 million. We'll see if we can acquire him for that. We'll actually go with 1.93 for 6 years. See if he takes that. And then Zucker, however you pronounce his name, I don't know. He only wants a 1-year deal. I'm willing to give him oh shit, that just flickered. It's been doing that for a little bit recently. I'll have to figure out what's going on. But I just always have to make sure I'm still recording. So if we get Zucker for 8 years, I'll take him till he's 30. He's only a 78 right now. But I've seen him go up to an 85. So if we can get him for, 4 years right now, that should give him enough time to get the jump. So we'll try it. Yep, this should be good. 1.4 mil, pretty much. And I want to sign Lemieux. I'll wait on these guys. Let's skip a day. We got to sign Lemieux and Nylander and Harding after this. Lemieux was a steal. I mean, I just simulated auto-drafted, and we got him in the 4th round. So I'll take the 4-star red. It's better than nothing. Easy decision to renew my contract with you. Great, good to know. Alright, so we got Molson for a couple more years for 5 mil. Just 2. So we get a pretty good core here, I think. I think we got a good core. Good core group here. Where's the other defenseman? I thought, what's his name, would be up here. There he is. Oh, we're going by contract, right. Brodeen, he jumped up to an 82. That's good. Phillips is jumping up. That's good. Alright, so now we got to check who we have left to re-sign. We just really have to sign Lemieux. Brendan Lemieux. He'll be playing in the American Hockey League this year. 3 years, $550,000. That's good. And then where's our prize possession? Where's my prize possession? Where'd he go? I think I have to go by potential rating. There he is. My prize possession to play with Granlund. William Nylander. He only wants $550,000. Wow. What a steal. And Coyle. Look at this. Imagine Coyle, Nylander, and Granlund have on our top line. That'd be sick. Plus we have Parise and all those other guys that can, act as the secondary scoring. We get a good team here in Minnesota. So we don't really have much depth to sign other than those guys. It's really all we have. Yeah, a lot of RFAs, a lot of people that aren't going to do much for us. I guess we can sign Stoner because we need, guys in the American Hockey League. We'll just sign him to a 1-year deal. I just want these guys to be there for the development of Nylander and shit. Winchester, he's kind of old. This guy could be useful for the American Hockey League. Prowser, I don't know how you pronounce it. 2 years we'll give him. There we go. Get some depth in here. Justin Fontaine might be useful. Yep, he'll definitely be useful for the second line or something in the American Hockey League. Kuma might be useful. Tyler Kuma. Sweet. Alright, we'll sign them all to 2-year deals, pretty much. Give most of them 2-year deals. This guy would be useful as well. Just to, support the American Hockey League a little bit. I don't want to come in last like I am with the Penguins GM. We're coming in, pretty close to the bottom. So that's advance a day. Oh, yeah, I gotta sign Harding, right? Gotta make sure to remember that shit. I've actually forgotten to sign goalies before. Alright, so we got all these guys. That's good. Goaltending-wise. Release. Nah, wait. Kemper. We need to re-sign Kemper just so we have an American Hockey League goaltender. If I go with 3 years, I can give him that. That's good. Alright. And Harding needs a deal. I kind of want a new backup goalie. So, we'll sign him for... We'll sign him just for 2 years. Give him what he wants. Because I don't want to risk anything. So our American Hockey League goaltenders will be Gustafsson and Kemper, which means we don't need Curry anymore, so we'll release him. Alright, so we should be good now. We should be good. Sweet. We were able to do the re-sign stage perfectly fine. Cool. Alright, so we're still left with how much money as soon as this simulates? Still left with $4.64 million left, so we're still able to go get a good player out there. So let's go look and see who's in the free agents category. We're going to take a look at how our lines are right now too. I didn't even see if that said my GM rep has dropped or went up. I clicked A too fast. Whoops, I'll have to check that after. Contracts, alright, okay. So, we're going to look at our lines now. I need forwards. Alright, here we go. Forwards. So I want to go by overall, actually. So, Parise, Koivu, Palmanville, we'll just say. Molson, Sutter, Granlund. Niederreiter, Coyle, Weiss. Zucker, Lapierre, LaFontaine, Value, yeah. 4th line guys. So we're still going to keep these guys in the American Hockey League for a couple more years. By the time that entry-level contract's done, they should be good. So there's our defense or forwards. Now we got to look at D. We know Corey Schneider and Josh Harding are in the net. So defense, Suter, Shattenkirk, Blum, Brodin, Ballard, Spurgeon. Dumba's, no, he's not jumping yet. He's going to play in the American Hockey League. So I think we should get someone else other than Ballard, but he is on his final year, so it might not be bad. I could try to go after someone. Well, he's got pretty good defensive stats. Yeah, let's keep Ballard for his final year. Why not? So our defensive core is pretty much going to stay the same. Everything's really going to stay the same. It's just people are getting jumps. Our AHL is going to change, though. We're going to get a drastic improvement, hopefully. So who do we got in free agency? With $4.6 million left, we are able to get Danny Heatley. We don't want him. He was a piece of shit. We are able to get some players for the top 6. You can see that. Any steals in the potential market? Only this guy. And Drayson Bowman, I guess he's kind of a steal. We could put him on the 4th line. We need a new 4th liner. We only have Weiss and Lapierre. So, yeah, let's pick up Drayson Bowman here. How much does he want? 1.6 for 2 years? Yeah, I could do that. 1.264 for 2 years. Yeah, we'll do it. 1.65 we'll give him, just so he accepts it. TJ Brennan. No, we don't need any of these guys. So now we'll go to overall. Alright, so let's Simide. Or actually, let's not Simide. We just gotta look. So we gave him a $1.5 million contract. So 4.6 minus 1.55 or 1.5. So we have basically $3 million left to spend. So let's look and see what we can get. Nielsen wouldn't be a bad option, but he's old, so no, we're not going to go with Nielsen. Who else? There's not really anyone spectacular. Suppose we can get Kuhlman as a 3rd line, 4th line guy, but he's a sniper and he doesn't have a very good shot, so that kind of sucks. Douglas Murray, no, we don't need him. We don't need any of these fuckers at the bottom. So Ian White seems to be the best guy to go with, but he is 30 years old. His potential might drop. He wants too much, so we're not going to get him. I think we're going to just stick with the team we have after signing Drayson Bowman. We should be good now. So let's see if we're able to get him, and then I'll edit the lines and stuff, and we'll begin year 2. We're not really going to change the team that much until Nylander and Lemieux and who else do we have? Actually, we have no one else really. And Coyle and all those guys get better, I suppose. Coyle and Granlund. We'll change the line. You'll see changes in the lineup once those guys get better. They get all the jumps. So we were able to get Drayson Bowman. That's good. So our 4th line should be improved now, with Bowman on it at least. Let's see if this all makes sense now. Overall wise, forwards, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Yep, so it all makes sense now. All right. So we got our team set for next year with Drayson Bowman, getting him in the free agent category. So we should be good to start year 2 in the next episode. So I'll see you guys then. Bye-bye.